Eugene here with the review on the D-Arts Rockman X Ultimate Armor action figure. Yes, friends. Well, this is the 6th figure to be released in the X series of D-Arts. So let's go ahead and start this review off with the box. As you can see, it says D-Arts right here and D-Arts right here, and a big X to represent our guy here, and it says Rockman X Ultimate Armor. On the top of the box, it says D-Arts Rockman X. On the bottom, nothing. On the side, it's got a nice, cool pose of X in his ultimate armor here, with his buster pointing at you. On the outside of the box, with a nice, serious pose of X in his ultimate armor. And on the back of the box, it just shows you more fantastic poses you can do with X in his ultimate armor, and pretty much what you're going to see in Megaman X4. Now, real quickly, let me say this. I am from the US, and so I will either be referring to this as Rockman or Megaman, so it may slip up in between. So just hang in, just bear with me. But anyway, in Megaman X4 and 6, you had to put in a code to get this armor. And in Megaman X5, you could get this armor in 0-3, but with no armor, just as X himself. Now, in X8, the Ultimate Armor returns with a new look, pretty much resembles the neutral armor, but in a nice, fantastic purple. And so, basically, the whole thing here in X8, you had to get all parts of the two armors. You had to get all the items, and to make X 100% complete. And so, that's pretty much how it all works out here. But anyway, this armor here has all the same powers and abilities as the full 4th armor, and its own version of the Nova Strike with infinite energy and long range. But anyway, I absolutely love this armor. But this armor is drastically different from the other armors provided by Dr. Light. Mainly instead of a white, they decided to have this armor in a beautiful blue with slightly translucent with details in black and gold. It has a jet motif with, pretty much gold wings here, and, gold wings on the legs here, gold, wings on the shoulders, the buster, and so on. I'll show the buster a little later. But like I said, very, very, very nice of a figure. Probably due to my lighting, it's kind of making it too bright here. But anyway, all around nice. I mean, look at his face here. Really, really nice. You can see it is a translucent blue here. All around nice here. Now, the one thing I do like about this armor is the wings by the leg here. And pretty much a big difference from the Mega Armor series, I have to say. The Mega Armor series, of course, it was a model kit, but the pieces, the plastic was very, very crappy. But anyway, as you can see, got like I said, it's got gold here and some black here. Got the green here. This is pretty much like the cockpit for the jet. And like I said, this armor pretty much has a jet motif. And you'll see the jetting and all the contents in the next part. But anyway, well, articulation-wise, well, I mean, 360 in the head here. The shoulders are on a ball joint here. You can move the arms here. You can move the hands here. Do an ab crunch. You can do a swivel in the legs here. And then knee movement, and then the feet are on a ball joint also, so you can pretty much move them here. And then there's the bottom with for his jets here. And look at the buster. The buster had a big time upgrade, not really a big time upgrade, but it's in a translucent blue with some gold on it. All around fantastic. And I'm going to admit to you guys, I did drop this figure a couple times, and I was afraid this little piece here would break. But believe it or not, this piece here is very, very sturdy, and I don't think it's going to ever break if you're not too careful. For the X Buster, and they just go right on in on the Buster, and I'll show it to you guys in the next part. But as you can see, they pretty much got black, got the gold, and got the translucent blue at the tip here, where this this peg connector is. Next he comes with this. As you all know, this armor has a Jet Motif, so what armor wouldn't be without the glider? As you can see, nicely detailed. In the Rockman X4 Magna, they had artwork where, you know, X would be flying on this thing. Well, clearly in the game, he doesn't do all that. He just, you know, basically this is on X's back while he's performing his Nova Strike. Now the wings do come off, and pretty much this little little piece come off too, and you know, this. So it's all around nice. I will show you in the next part that this thing does connect to X's back. This is the where the little connectors go at. So we'll get to that in the next part. Next, he does come with a shot effect part, but this is pretty much in the Rockman X4 Magna, and pretty much you'll see this little shot in the original artwork. So anyway, and he really doesn't use this. He just used the plasma shot in the game. And this is a little piece for you to insert with the shot effect. Now hands, of course. Here's a replacement hand, mainly to go in the place of the X-Buster. He comes with two relax open hands, and mainly to hold the X-Buster. And then he comes, mainly he comes with three expressions, but the one that we have on the figure right now is the serious expression, but here is one. This is the shouting expression, I like to call it. And I'll get a little closer there. And then here is another one, a serious expression of him. Do the Jetpack first. Clearly, when I was showing off the figure, I didn't show these little pegs back here. This is pretty much for the Jetpack, which is very, very neat. And then there's the back of the leg, since I didn't show all that. But anyway, pretty much like I showed you when I'm showing off the contents, he does have the peg holes in the glider here. And so we'll go ahead and just slide it in here. And there. So we'll go ahead and take off these wings. Remember, I showed off you can take off these wings and you can just have an original jetpack, you know. But pretty much this is the only armor that's going to have a module on, you know, X's back, pretty much. And pretty much this is the only armor where you can access the full armor. So next, let's go ahead and put the wings on. Now pretty much putting the wings on, you can see there's a little hole where you can slip the wings in. So let's go ahead and start with one. And so we'll just slide it in here, and that's one. The wings on the Buster really do give it a nice look, you know. And then here's the other one. We'll just let me inch it down to where you guys can see it. And then so pretty much all around nice. I have to say, I really do like how this armor came out. And you know, a lot of people I know think this armor is a clusterfuck, but to be honest with you, I like it because of the translucent blue on it. You know, and then here's the back of it. This is what the back looks like. I don't know, I think the translucent on it really makes the figure, I believe, in a way. I could be wrong, but you know. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is take this piece off of the X-Buster. And this little piece here is to support the shot effect. Now, like I said, this shot effect that we got here did not show in the game, but in the artwork. So we can have him like this. And sadly, friends, if you guys are wondering if there's a big charge shot or 3-shot effect. Sadly, no. There is no charge shot or 3-shot effect. If you want to use a 3-shot effect or the charge shot, you might want to use it from. You might want to grab it borrowed from the original X, or the full armor version, which was the first one here. But anyway, like I said, all around nice of an armor. I'm gonna just give you guys a little glimpse of it. Don't forget, there is more pictures of this guy on my blog and Facebook. And now that I got my Tamashii stages, there are more additional pictures coming, of this guy and, any other D-Arts, figure arts I've reviewed. So, anyway. But yeah, I definitely do recommend this armor, and I will say this also. Mainly, this armor went through a different change in colors in each game, mainly from X4 through X6. X4, it went through a translucent blue, as we're seeing right now. X5 was mainly changed into a regular blue, and then X6 was changed into a black. And I love this armor. There really is no flaws. The one thing I was kind of disappointed that we did not get a charge shot or a 3-shot effect. But I mean, if you have the past D-Arts releases of other Rockman figures, you can definitely use those. But let me tell you this, they will not fit, in that little replacement piece for the shot effect. But, I mean, like I said, it would have been nice if they had like a charge shot with the little plasma ball thing spinning, or something. That would have been nice. And of course, a 3-shot effect would have been nice also. But hey, they ended up giving us this. This was part of the Magna Rockman X4 comics. So anyway, pretty much like I said, no flaws. The translucent blue, the gold, the purple, and any other color on this figure is outstanding. And I would definitely do recommend this to you guys. Remember to check out my blog, EGG421blog.blogspot.com, mainly for your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. Mainly for also more pictures of this guy. And remember to like my Facebook and to follow me on Twitter. And friends, this is the review on the D-Arts Rockman X Ultimate Armor action figure. I hope you enjoy. Well, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I will see you next time. Bye.